Welcome back, everybody. Stoner Jesus Show interview. On the video chat, we have legend Sara Jay. Sara, welcome to the show.
Thank you. It's
Not
great
a,
to be here.
Awesome. Thanks for taking the time to talk with us. Before we get into all the other stuff, how are you and the people around you? Is everybody safe with the whole coronavirus thing going on?
Yeah, the coronavirus really hasn't affected us too much. We do a lot of working from home, other than appearance dates being postponed.
Mhm.
Yeah, most of my work is done from home anyway.
Yeah. And as I mentioned, you are a legendary adult performer. How long have you been in the adult business?
I've been in the industry 20 years.
Wow, that's a long time. I imagine you've seen a lot of changes in 2 decades.
Absolutely, more than you could imagine.
Especially obviously with technology and stuff, we got there's a lot going on these days.
Yeah, when I started, it was on VHS tapes and we shot pictures on film.
That is definitely, and there's a lot of younger people listening to this and they have no idea what a VHS tape is. Do yourself a favor, go look it up. It was
Yeah.
it was a great time. I mean, there were it was interesting. You went from not being able to have anything to actually owning something in your own home. It was pretty incredible. Obviously, it doesn't stand up to all the porn sites and all the stuff they have now, but it was for the time. It was amazing stuff. So CBD, you've gotten into CBD products. How'd you discover CBD?
Well, I've always been involved in the cannabis community. I grew marijuana for 12 years.
Oh wow.
And so I've always been aware of, the powers of not only CBD, but THC as well. And recently, I have kind of like cut back on my intake. And I still wanted something to kind of like help me with sleep specifically. So I turned to CBD, and it's just been really a miracle between sleep and pain. I work out a lot and I have a very active lifestyle, and I found that CBD is very helpful for that as well. And so I started doing some more research, and I have tried a lot of different products, and I came across an opportunity to have my own products. And so I wanted to jump on that because I believe in the benefits of CBD are outstanding, and the fact that it's fairly accepted pretty much in most places in the world
Yeah.
is great. I think that's a real good forward motion.
Absolutely. It's been definitely one of the great side effects, one of the many great side effects of the legalization movement over the last 10 or 12 years has been people's discovery of CBD. It's not just something that, with the stereotypes, with the stoners and the hippies and everybody wanting to get high, it's something that everybody can use and everybody can find relief from. SarahJCBD.com is where the products can be found. You have massage oil, sex lube, and bath bombs. What are some of the effects that people can expect from these products?
Well, first and foremost, relaxation. You're not going to get high from these. You won't feel weird or anything like that, but you'll feel very relaxed. The bath bomb is great, after a long day and you just want to relax in the bathtub and have some me time. The massage oil is really good because, with a massage, it can actually penetrate your muscles and
Mm.
relax any tension that you have. And then, of course, my favorite is the sex lube. And at least speaking from a woman's point of view, the sex lube will really like relax your muscles, which is very important to have like a good orgasm, because if you're a little too tense, or nervous, or maybe you're a little sore from some previous experience, you can experience some relaxation and really enjoy the moment a little bit better. We've got the lube is called Long Night, the massage oil is called Long Day, and the bath bomb is called Timeout.
Awesome. Definitely worth checking out, SarahJCBD.com. I also saw that beyond CBD, obviously you're a very entrepreneurial person and you have a lot of other products and stuff available. Tell us about some of those.
Yeah, well, we're also gonna do like a little bit of like a clothing line with the CBD. We've got like
Okay.
some t-shirts on the way and camis and little booty shorts. All that stuff is on the way. I also, I'm an adult performer, so I have lots of other products as well. Everything from DVDs and t-shirts, and I have a stroker that has my voice. So you can actually
Oh,
listen
wow.
to me while you pleasure yourself. Yes.
That's what I'm talking about.
Um,
Technology. It's an amazing thing.
it sure is. Gone are the days where you just have to use your hands.
Yeah. I don't miss those days. I think that's much better.
Right?
As I was just talking about in the
You can
previous
put a little bit
interview,
of my CBD lube inside the stroker and
there you go.
hear my voice and get a little bit extra relaxation going on.
Yeah, it's definitely an incredible time with all the different avenues toward sexual pleasure and expression and all that stuff. It's definitely amazing stuff. Um, in the future, do you have any kind of projects you want to tell anybody about? Do you have anything in the works that people should be on the lookout for?
Absolutely. I have a production company and management company as well, Wideside Productions. And we've got two releases that are coming out next couple months. And it's Wideside International Search Columbia Edition, Volume 1 and 2. We actually went to Columbia and found some of the hottest girls we could find and shot some really dirty stuff. It was great. We've also got a lot of other projects coming up too. One that we shot in Curacao, and another one that is around one of our male talents, King Noir, called King Sessions. So we've got lots of hot content coming out from Wideside.
Awesome. Do you still perform a lot, or are you more of a management type of person now?
I do perform occasionally. I have my official site, sarajay.com, where I always keep it updated with new content. But I focus my efforts on managing and producing and directing now.
What are some of the obviously the 20 years in the adult business? We've seen a lot of advances, especially in the rights of performers and things like that. How have things changed as far as the way adult films are shot and put together compared to the way it was 20 years ago?
Oh, wow. It has really, really changed. I think technology is always like the driving force of that. And, obviously the equipment is much less sophisticated than it used to be. Like, you used to have these big like movie cameras and like boom mics and all kinds of crazy stuff. And now, that technology is like pretty much condensed onto your little phone. So it's really allowed a lot of people that are talent to be able to produce their own content. Even if it's a more amateur type product, it's still available for them to produce. And there's a lot more platforms to put it on. So instead of just having VHS tapes or DVDs where it's something tangible, then it went from like websites. And now we have lots and lots of platforms and channels to put content on ourselves. So it's kind of become like a little bit more DIY within the industry. And I think, it's been able to give you a lot more variety of content that way.
Yeah, it's definitely, like I said, it's an incredible thing. Obviously, as well as all the products and all the entrepreneurial stuff you got going on, you also seem to be really killing it on social media. Where are some of the places that people can find you on Twitter and Instagram and stuff?
Yeah, Twitter is Sara J triple X. Instagram is the_real_Sarah_J. And I've got, of course, my production companies have accounts as well. You can find all this stuff in one place. I've got a link portal called sarajlinks.com, where if you're interested in finding anything about me, where my latest work is, where my latest products are, all my social media, you can go to that one spot.
Awesome. Sara Jay CBD, everybody go check it out. Thank you for coming on the show and taking the time to be with us.
Absolutely. It's my pleasure. Thanks for having me.
Thank you. Have a good night.
Thanks.